Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Cancer weekly money and career reading from April 3rd to the 9th, 2023. Cancers, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Money and career, April 3rd to the 9th, 2023. Queen of Cups. There you are, Cancers. Channeling your emotions, listening, guiding, battling. Five of Swords, what is it you're battling? Let's check it out. Battling your clarity, there you go. Sharp-witted. A lot of discussions. It feels like there's a lot of discussions going on, choosing, making decisions, but it feels like you are not taking any BS from someone, Two of Cups, and wanting answers. So this can be a business partner, this can be a coworker, a family member, a friend, it can be anybody, or a relationship, right? Where you are wanting answers. And you're not taking no for an answer. There's a lot of discussions, and there's an answer you want with this moon. You feel uncertain. You feel uncertain of the situation, or you feel uncertain of the person, right? And this can be a relationship, but it really doesn't have to be. It can be that company, or that manager, or that director, or that coworker, or that friend you're expecting answers from. And you feel it's a little... You feel uncertain, but you also feel like it's not clear. The situation is not clear, and you're waiting for it to clear up. On your side, you're very clear on where you stand. You're very clear on your ideas, on your situation, on your emotions, right? You're ready to listen. You are a water sign, so you're open to dialogue, and you're waiting for answers. Wow, this is a very specific situation. Can be in your job, can be in family, can be something overlapping, that is in your personal situation or personal energy, and sort of overlapping in your job, in your career, right? Something that you're waiting for answers. Now, you can also be waiting for answers on a job, waiting for answers on a business situation, and sort of battling out, okay, is it yes, is it no? Am I getting the finances? Am I getting the job? Am I getting the promotion? And you're still in the uncertain, right? Well, let's see where it goes. You have the Hierophant. Nice. So you are making something official. And if you're not making something official, a contract, a job, a career situation, or a business situation, or a project, you are demanding that it become official. Demanding that it be more structured, or demanding more information for an equal give and take. Six of Pentacles. So it feels like it's a situation, whatever it is, and it will be different for each and every one of you, right? Whether it's a job situation, a business situation, or just a personal situation that you're waiting on answers, or you feel it's not balanced, right? You feel like maybe you're picking up slack for others, or maybe you're waiting for that promotion, or maybe you're waiting for that job answer, or maybe you're waiting for that answer on that school or on those classes, right? You're protecting your space, and you're standing your ground no matter what. That is what you want. That is what you're waiting for. That's what you came here for, right? And you're waiting for that answer to be official. So maybe you're starting your own business and you're waiting for money, or maybe you're waiting for that promotion. All right, yeah, and you feel a little stuck, waiting. And here we have the Page of Swords, which is new dynamic, right? Starting that new dynamic, that new idea, that new project, learning new skills, and excited to learn new skills. So yes, it really feels like the transition, the waiting period where, when am I starting, right? Am I officially in the school? Am I officially in the job? Am I officially in the project? Yes, there you go. And here we have the Empress. So you're creating something, whatever it is. It's positive. It's positive. It's just the moment, of that uncertainty before something official is created, and you are in a growth period. You are starting something new. So whether it's creative or empathic, or you're right, you can be helping others, guiding others with this Queen of Cups, whether it be coach, mentor, or something emotionally energetic, right? Where you have to be there for others and listen to others and guide others, whatever it be. But it can also be you creating your own business or putting your talent out there, putting your art out there, right? The Empress is all about connecting with emotions and also connecting with aesthetics, the aesthetics of the world, creating beauty, creating beautiful, right? Maybe you're a stylist, maybe you're an artist, maybe you're a musician, maybe you're a singer, a dancer, right? It's that moment of creation and understanding who you're connecting with, understanding what your powers are and where you stand on your path with this Empress, connecting to your feminine energies. It's really growing into your own. All right, let's see what other cards we have. And I feel like a little bit of frustration in this waiting period from this entity, from this person. But the Page of Swords is learning new knowledge, right? So whatever you're stepping into is something new, and you're eager, except that it's taking a moment. That's okay. Patience, yes, there you go. There you have your offer, financial opportunity, job offer, business offer, whatever it is. And the Knight of Pentacles, which is just there to say step by step. That's probably why you have a little frustration here, because it's not sudden action forward. It's step by step. Take your time. You're also working very hard on this, but methodically, meticulously planning this out, mapping this out, whatever it is. Comment down below. Let me know what this is all about. Let me know where you stand on your career path, job path, right? This can be about a relationship, but I don't think so. I really feel like this is finding your own, standing your ground on this new creative situation, business, job, but you're very clear. So you want to make sure it's done the right way. You want to make sure you are in the right place with the right people, and this, if it's a business you're developing, that it's done the right way, that everybody understands, that there's a certain method to this, and you have been planting this, organizing this step by step, and you can't just be all over the place. That's the way it feels. You want it very structured. So, it really feels like you're starting your own thing. Or you have an offer to participate in a project, or an offer for a job to start a project within that company, right? Something like that. And yes, you're relying on traditional sources, or on traditional methods, or on methods that have already worked for you. And that's probably why you're battling this, a lot of discussions on how this is going to happen, or how you're implementing this project forward. Because you've already planned it out, you know exactly what you're going to do, and you're taking your time step by step to develop this business project idea. Take it as it resonates. And Again, and this, I'm feeling this again, and I feel this a lot in readings, all signs included. The battle of the generations within the workforce, the battle of the generations within, you know, a team. And it's difficult for everybody to understand each other, right? It's a give and take, right? Finding that balance with this Six of Pentacles within generations, within that generation gap, right? We're in transition right now with, you know, between the new generation popping up with a completely different perspective and completely different way of working, and these transgenerational teams where everybody has to adapt to each other's. There's no right or wrong. There's just a total different approach, a total different perspective of work ethic or work ways. And right now there's really no right or wrong, because we're probably maneuvering into those new ways, right? And it's different. And it's different for both generations, or the three generations, right? There's multiple generations out there working. And the communication, the meshing between is not easy, because it's a total different approach. And this, I feel this as well, the frustration of not always understanding each other's words, each other's methods, in each other's intelligence, and each other's approach to the job, to the situation, to the business, to the finances. Wow, it's fascinating. It's fascinating. Comment down below if you are triggered by that, or whatever age you are. I'm putting everybody in the same basket, because all generations are trying to figure each other out and figure out how we as a common group can work better together and understand each other better. Yes, the knowledge, understand, be patient. That's exactly it. Be patient. Make decisions with balance. Make decisions with a mature approach, well thought out, well understood, with the Temperance, step by step. And then you have the High Priestess. Follow your intuition, but also understand that you're allowing more skills, more knowledge to come in, right? Maybe you are learning new skills. Maybe you're going back to school. Maybe you're taking classes. But there is a certain understanding that you're rising up to something different methods, different knowledge. I keep hearing knowledge. With this High Priestess, it's really understanding the situation, taking a step back and understanding, and knowing that your way is okay and your way is good, but also integrating the whole perspective instead of just one way. Wow, it's fascinating. And comment down below if that is something that you're going through or something that you feel, right? However age you are. Yes, you have wands. Oh, okay. Yeah, having to prove yourself versus, yeah, here, that's exactly it. Having to prove yourself, the battle, the everyday battle with the, I want to have fun, but let's get down to work. Oh, but I still want to have fun, and I have a different approach because I want to take things lighter, right? I'm coming in, I'm on the team, I'm making things happen, but a complete different way. I have a lighter approach. And I also have a life, and I also want to have fun. I keep hearing fun, knowledge, right? Well, we can do both. Everybody can do both. Assemble their knowledge. And it's like the constant having to prove, the constant having to sit back down at the table and sort things out and figure out who's going to do what, right? It's exactly that. The conflicts, and they're day-to-day conflicts. The Five of Wands is nothing, everything's normal. It's just the constant battle of who's doing what, who's proving what, why didn't this one do that one, why, yes, and then we have, there we have the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, tired of the backstabbing or tired of the anxiety that it's giving you in a job, in a work, in a workforce, in a job, in a situation. This is a time to just know that it's all going to come together with the world, even if it's not something that you're used to, right? This is where you belong. You're growing into something else. There is a sense of achievement, even though along the way it's not easy. But it's never easy. If this is a new job, if this is a new business, if this is a project you're working on, if this, whatever it is that you're putting out there, you are bringing it together. You are completing this, right? But I think that it's important to honor who you are, honor your achievements, honor your talent, your experience, and just learn from the challenges along the way and accept to be yourself. I'll accept to love yourself for who you are. And let go of the harmful illusions on how it's going to be or how it should be or how you should be, or right? Just all those illusions about the situation on yourself, on what you can or cannot accomplish, or what it should look like. Because I think everything's sort of a big blur right now on how to work together to make things happen without having that constant battle of frustration. So acknowledge your place within this world, acknowledge your place within this job, this new situation, right? There is something new with the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Swords and the world. It's all coming together. Acknowledge your place, right? This is, you are making a positive impact within this job, your community, the workplace. Take it as it resonates. It will be different for each and every one. Let's see if there are a couple more cards that want to come out. It really feels, but it's there. You're creating. You have the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles, the world. It's all coming together. I think that you've been working on this for a while. I feel with this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like it may be stop and go, a lot of conversations, a lot of dialogue, a lot of words going on, but you're very sharp on what you want. You're very sharp on your directions, and you're very sharp on how this is all going to go and what you're developing and what your end goal is. Good for you, Cancers. Good for you. And the world is there. I mean, there you go. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Easy? Probably not, right? But mission accomplished. And you're finding yourself, right? You're understanding where you stand, and you're finding your place within this group of people or challenge or job or business. Take it as it resonates. All right, let's see if there's one more card that I feel like there's one more card that wants to come out. But yes, okay, or two. Yes, okay. Yes, Nine of Cups, there it is. Making it happen. Now, making it happen, maybe you're going back to something, or the nostalgia, and I think this, I really think this Six of Cups that has come up so many times, and I think in every single reading, and even in the last couple of months, the Six of Cups is that precise feeling of, well, it's not like it was before. Having that nostalgia, right? So either going back to something, but I think it's the wish of wanting to go back to something, go back to the job I had before, or going back to that company or those people or that team, or just the nostalgia of, man, this is hard, this is different, I want to go back to the way it was before. Well, there's no going back to the way it was before. It's not there anymore, right? So we just have to make do with what we have. Yeah, oh, okay. Oh, well, we have a lot of cards. Okay. So, lots of cards here. So I probably am reading for several people here, obviously, millions of scenarios, right? So take it as it resonates. Three of Swords, Eight of Swords. that situation where you feel blocked, that situation where someone, that someone's just not there for you, or you're not seeing eye to eye, and that disappointment, the constant disappointment every day in the everyday challenges, right? That's not the way we do it, or that's not the way we did it before, or I'm not understanding exactly how this is going on here. And you have the Tower. So understanding, again, and I'm repeating myself, but that is the energy where, understanding to think differently and to see differently. Even though you have frustration, it's shifting the energies and knowing that it's going to be different and knowing that it is different. So even if it feels uncomfortable, it's time to move forward. And you have the World. So no matter what, it's coming together. Probably not coming together the way you wanted it or you thought it would be, right? With this Tower, understanding that it's different. And whether we want it or not, that's the way it is. It's exactly the way I feel. It's the you're rebuilding. You're aware of the differences, and it's that moment of revelation or reckoning, or right, it's that opportunity to break free from the old ways, from the old times, right? Six of Cups, and thinking that maybe that has been holding you back, and maybe that was the thing that just put you at a standstill or at that mindset, that difficult process to move forward from something that we probably enjoyed before or we were okay with, right? And now we don't have that anymore. And that's that process, right? And I think that something here within this job, within this project situation, right? You are understanding now to do things differently and sort of, put everything in perspective and learn from those challenges and move forward in a different way. And you have the Four of Wands, right? Celebrating being in the right team. So I'm even wondering if this whole situation is a past job or just a job you're just leaving, and this Ace of Pentacles is something you're moving into. A new opportunity, a new financial opportunity or business or job, right? Because the frustrations are there, but then, the accumulation of frustrations are now triggering you to, move forward probably on something else. And then grow a business or grow within a job, or right, or something like that. Because it seems different with the Tower. Your understanding of the situation is different, but also it feels like the energies are changing and you're moving into something with different people, different objectives, right? Different ways of developing businesses or a different type of job. Interesting, Cancers. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. And if you want to stick around till the end of the reading, I will pull one card with a message, and maybe one card where you will be able to ask a question, and we'll see what answer we get from the card if you're interested in that. No obligation at all, obviously. Something a little different, a little refreshing. All right, yes. Again, the Knight of Wands. You want structure, you're bold, you're creative, you want to move forward. And then there's, the Knight where it's like, I want to have fun. I'm excited to be here. I like to be in this team, but I also enjoy life and I'm going to do whatever I want, right? Or the immaturity of making decisions without thinking, right? The immature decisions or making decisions on the rush, on the run, and without thinking, or really a little too rushed. And I think that is the confrontation, again, between generations or type of people, right, that don't see the obligations or the importance of the discussions or obligations or decisions in the same way. Fascinating reading. Cancers. All right, let's see if we can answer a question in our little deck. This is the Crystal Ball Pocket Oracle, where we are all going to take a breather. If you want to do this with me, welcome. Let's ask a question. So close your eyes, take a deep breath in, calm your energies, and ask yourself a question, or ask a question out loud, whatever you think is best for you. And we will pull a card from this deck and see what we have. Answer is choose a new direction. Well, there you go. Choose a new direction, which I feel this reading is really all about, right? That new way of seeing and that new direction. All right, and let's see in our second deck where we have a few messages. This is, sorry, I didn't get them out of the boxes. The Spirit Junkie by Gabrielle Bernstein. And these are just little messages for the road. There we go. Oh, we have two of them. Okay, well, we shall read both. First message is, I am in sync with the flow of life. There you go. And the second one is, all is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. There we go. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Cancers, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone for liking, sharing your journeys, sharing your energies. That is how I push forward in my energies in these readings. And also, subscribing does help the channel grow. So thank you. Thank you to each and everyone for supporting this channel. Have a great week, Cancers. Take care. Bye-bye.